Hello, boss. Alright. I mean, yeah, we're now at day 41 watch. And what are we going now is to explore for what for the content of 1 point. We're done with the solid quest and that is wow, cinema, absolute cinema. And then yeah, particularly these iron boats of the well yeah the from annoyed from being to like a I mean I feel sorry for this character for this NPC uh for what happened to his brother. At some point it I mean it is not like a main character but somehow somewhat devs or writers make them in the spotlight of the side quests. Okay. Yeah. So let me. I mean, I think to. I'm going to expand the base in this marker stone so that we can produce the latest. Yeah, I mean the latest component because I don't think that we can play the new content in Jinyu Valley. So let's expand this marker stone base. Yeah, let's go.
Where should we go next? Oh dear. I'm so screwed. I can't find the old dude here either. Where did he go? Oh, Mr. Mo. I need to find you fast.
Hello there, young man? You look troubled. What happened?
Oh. Who are you? You must be the guest of Tian Shezhuang. I heard all about you. The defenders of Wuling City.
Well, everyone in the city fought hard to protect their homes. What's going on?
Where should I start? Well, I really need your help to find my mentor.
Your mentor? Your...
My name's Indong, and I started my studies at Wuling last year. My mentor, Tianxie Mo, is a lecturer at the Tianxie Bureau Academy, but he's been institutionalized for 6 months now. When the Blight Tide came, I went looking for him to get him to shelter. He's got bad legs, you see. But Physician Tsui of the medical clinic told me he had run off. I searched the entire city, nothing. Physician Tsui thinks that the old dolt is just throwing a tantrum. He did plenty of that, but always returned after a couple of days. But it's really different this time. People told me he charged straight for the Blight Tide.
Is he crazy? We're talking about a Blight Tide.
Well, Mr. Moore has always been rather interesting. People told me that the medical clinic was being extra forgiving because he worked really hard for decades. But I don't care what they say about Mr. Moore. I'm clumsy too, but he took the time and taught me how things work. I'm just worried he really went off into the Blight Tide.
Take a deep breath, young man. Have you found any other clues?
Back then, I was...
Psst. Enman. Remember the Blight Tide? We all saw it. Heading outside the city feels like a death wish. But respecting one's mentor is a really big thing in Hongshan. I don't know. The lad looks really desperate. Really? That's awesome!
So the last witness saw him running off to the maintenance zone outside the city. The area may be dangerous. We'll handle it.
All right, young man. Stay in the city and keep searching. We'll look outside the city for you.
You're really helping? Oh, I don't know how to thank you all.
But light tides in Angloi are really dangerous. If...
I'm not asking much, but I'm his only disciple. It's the very least I could do for him. And myself.
And we will do everything we can.
He was last seen near the maintenance zone. We should look around the place.
Clues might be hidden beneath the Blight Tide. Let's run a scan, Endman.
Threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
These footprints.
They lead to the Blight Tide. The clues end here. Now this is weird.
We should head back and tell Yindong about this.
Whew. Ah.
Where would that old Chanshu go during desperate times?
Based on what Yindong told us, the old man seems to have some obsession.
Let's hope the medical clinic physicians can give us a clue. with a few emergency backup plans.
You know what? The boxes that lurking around is worth to is worth to break because the draft that it gives is like the 1.1 material. Yeah. So and I'm still at 1.1. So I don't have enough component. I think only 1.1. Then later we will explore the 1.2 AI all of the products for 1 point. But the first thing that we need to do is the heavy ship because it is the one of the products that we can sell in Marker Stone's subfield. Okay, so that's the one that we're gonna make later after all of the quests available right now. And I will try to do or grind the HP salvage so that we can have another standard pool. Let's continue.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
These fields are so devastated.
The Blight Tide is a truly devastating force. Let's look around. Perhaps we'll find the other Tianxia mentioned by Physician Soy.
Who might you be? People are really busy, and I can't spare anyone to give you a tour. The Blight Tide just receded, and we could only save a few fields. Also, some old troublemaker is giving us grief.
Old troublemaker? Could that be Tianshu Mo?
You know him? Great. Take a look at this mess we have on our hands.
The Blight.
The Blight Tide was just receding. We were trying to get rid of the residual masses when the old geezer showed up. Then he started lashing out at the Blight with some kind of whip, and he made it worse. He was also spouting nonsense like fracture point and fault plane. That old clod is nothing but trouble.
Is he...
I don't care what he was trying. He made things worse. Period. The Blight messed up the farms. We can't even deploy the rescue measures we prepared. These test fields are the only solution we have.
How did things end up like this? Food reserves are low. Let's help you with the deep lighting operations. But I wonder if you can help us find that old troublemaker as well. He's gone missing, and his disciple is kinda worried.
Protecting these fields is our top priority. I'd be super grateful if you could fix them. Got a plan. I can get people to look around. But we're really counting on you to clear the Blight.
Leave it to us.
These fields are heavily blighted. We must locate the Blight core. The jet drone should do the trick.
More lash marks. Did Tianshu Mo make these? I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans. blight cores kinda look different.
Someone attacked them before we arrived here. These look like lash marks.
Does that mean...
You did it! Wonderful! Now everyone can have peace of mind.
Someone attacked the blight masses here. They might look bigger, but they're also less hazardous.
Really? Are you saying that...
Well, his technique wasn't perfect, and he couldn't strike the core itself. It would seem that he made things worse, but he was only trying to help.
So he wasn't here to cause trouble? I should apologize for my outburst earlier. And thank you for saving the test fields. But... we couldn't locate the old man. Sorry. The lash marks he left overlap with the Angloid trail.
Angloid? That means he's in danger.
The lash marks go a long way into the distance. I don't think he's in trouble yet. Sorry. I want to do more, but I gotta do my job. We need to grow enough food for everyone.
It's all right. We can handle the rest from here.
What now? Should we inform Indang about our findings?
Yes. And we should also use the opportunity to keep everyone updated.
True value found nowhere else. Witching hour. That doesn't sound right. Witching hour. That's not right either.
But it is not easy. For your pockets, do whatever you can.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, great. You're here. Let's head in.
What is this mentor of yours like?
I deeply respect Mr. Moore, but others kept saying how eccentric he is.
Eccentric?
Yeah. Oddly tempered, with... This is where Mr. Mo used to work. Many of his Tianship peers have retired. I'm not sure if anyone here knows him well. People also said that he left this place with plenty of grief and regret.
Welcome, visitors. What is the purpose of this visit?
Oh, hi. My name's Ying Dong. I'm a student of Tianshimo. My mentor has,
Tianshimo. I know him. Has he accepted another student? Oh, poor thing. I hope you haven't suffered much.
What? Mr. Mo treats me really well. No one's suffering.
Well, my own mentor told me about Old Mo. They go back a long way. Old Mo has an interesting temperament. He rarely accepts disciples. And when he did, those poor souls just wouldn't stop complaining. All of them left after a while. When his favorite disciple passed away, he simply stopped accepting anymore. And that was for the best. His theories are fringe and extreme. It's not easy for anyone involved. Oh, I also heard Old Mo had been admitted to the medical clinic. How is he doing?
He's... Well, I came here to see where he went. Tianshimo went missing when the Blight Tide hit us.
What? The Blight Tide? Did he do it again? Oh, he just couldn't let go of his preposterous ideas. Sorry, but I'm afraid we haven't seen him.
You seem to know Tianshimo very well. Can you share a few more details with us?
Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. Huh. You're actually here for Old Mo as well. I don't really know what to say about him. I had just started my career when I met him, and he was already planning his resignation.
Why did he want to leave?
It was the Blight Tide. Everyone says so. It's been the only thing on his mind these last 10 years. He lost vision in one of his eyes during that disaster 10 years ago. Since then, he swore to completely neutralize the Blight Tide.
So that's what happened to his eye.
He's like many in the city. They lost loved ones or family, and it burned a mark on them. He looked upon the ever-growing Blight Tide with nothing but hate. Old Mo occasionally went to the tidal shores just to curse the tide, and his curses could last an entire day. The Institute often criticized his attitude towards his research, but Old Mo never cared.
What is his research?
It's a project based on a branch of Arknight science. He chose the most dangerous project of all, the Tide Flare. He believed the flaying whip could expand fracture points into fault planes. A direct strike at the core would bring the whole thing down.
It's theoretically feasible, but
But it's too risky. A user of the Tide Flare would be completely exposed to the Blight itself. The slightest miscalculations of core locations would have potentially lethal consequences.
No wonder the Institute went against it.
But Mr. Mo is usually a really kind man. This is...
I hardly ever saw him after he left the Institute. I hope he's doing all right.
thank you for sharing the information with us. We'll keep searching the Institute to see if there are any clues we've missed.
Blight Tide, Blight Tide. Mr. Mo really hates this thing.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up
I
with
just
a few
hope that we
emergency
have
backup plans.
an option for and target. Because there is some, you know, uh rather than, because in just a, I mean, little detail in a place like this, specifically when there's an expansion, you just want to go with that for a bit, just to be amazed on the environment expansion. So having a run toggle is really good. Or maybe I just ow. Just continue.
My heroes, this is Mr. Mo's residence.
The lotus flowers. Someone's been taking care of them.
There are traces of recent activity nearby. Maybe Qianshu Mo left them.
Oh, Mr. Mo's Qianqi apparatus. I saw it at the medical clinic before. Why did they leave it here?
This Tianxia apparatus seems deliberately sabotaged.
Really? But Mr. Mo always took really good care of it.
Enmin, can you fix it?
The originium structure has been damaged. The other parts should be fine.
You actually fixed it! That's amazing, Enmin!
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm?
These are all the test logs made by Mr. Mo. Everything he worked on. Mr. Mo, he gave up almost everything for the Tide Flare. Why did he destroy it all? Nothing stopped him. Not even his disability nor his doubtful peers, but the research progress halted 2 years ago.
From the looks of it, Tianxia Mo decided to give up after the failure.
Yeah. Mr. Moore then applied for a transfer and got himself admitted to the medical clinic. He kept talking about letting go. I finally realized what he was talking about. My dear heroes, there's a place I want to go. Mr. Mo might be there. Yes, Serenity Garden.
Serenity Garden. Will Chancellor be there?
A very rare finding. Time to assign gathering work. You got a keen eyes.
You're here. This is the place.
This is...
This merit stone bears Chun-He's name. She was my senior. And she was... Master Mua's strongest supporter. Other senior disciples left, but Chun-He stayed with Mr. Mo, fighting the Blight Tide at every shore. But she had a birth defect and died young. Mr. Mua brought me here. And every time he did, he always brought a lotus flower and blamed himself for not protecting those around him. That's all Mr. Moa told me. Perhaps he chose to let go because of this.
letting go is a very difficult thing to do.
But would Chun-He really want Mr. Mo to let this go?
Huh. What are these?
I guess my fellow seniors came here as well. There's a florist over there. I want to talk to Chun-He alone for a while. I want her to know what we found.
times like these. Hi.
This is Mr. Mo's favorite flower. How did you know? Mr. Mo, after all this, we still couldn't find where Mr. Mo went. I won't give up. Not when there is a glimmer of hope. You didn't know him, but you still did so much for him. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I feel.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. Moore is definitely the lucky type.
I'll study the files and clues left by Mr. Moore closely. There's definitely something hidden inside.
Keep us updated on your progress. We'll also pay extra attention on our end. We shall return here tomorrow and wait for the person your mentor promised to meet.
Need a leg rub. Can't reach. Oh, much better. Very rare finding. Time to assign gathering work.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Is this Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
You've arrived, everyone. I'm thinking about carving Argo's name on this. People said that everyone who fell for the city will get their names carved on an internal wall.
A special tool may be needed to engrave a name on the stone face. Bosun, we can submit an official application to Captain Mjolnir.
No way! Please don't! They are Wulingers, and we are stock hitters. We are different. This whole thing is just a mess.
Yes. I understand.
I actually wonder if you can use those fancy Endfield tech and help me out.
Bosun, your brother's actual name.
郑购, Jiang Zhenggou. Zheng is our generation name. So you found a way to engrave his name?
Oh, look here. Your brother's name is already on the wall.
What? Really? Let me see. By Talos, that is his name. Is there another Wulinger with the same name?
Now that's weird, because Rusty Hook is engraved right after it.
Who did this? When did it happen?
It looks newly inscribed. Endman, any ideas?
Oh, it must be her. Mifu is truly a righteous soul. You gotta thank her properly if you see her during the service.
Are you saying that Madam Captain of the Watchguards carved my brother's name on this wall? Does that mean people are gonna remember him too?
Yes. He has been inscribed with the heroes of Wuling. He shall be remembered by many.
Rusty, you made it. You are a true hero now.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was...
That looks like something nice. If I'm not seeing things.
You got a keen eyes.
Every soul who rests here gave their life for Wuling. The fact that they rest here proves there is something they held dearer than their own lives. Honor, duty, and virtue. Death has not defeated them. In fact, they have emerged triumphant. Let us pay our respects to the deserving victors.
I think Tata Tata's name should be engraved here. Oh, that I mean Tata is hero. Tata is a hero of Palipur. Anyway, let's continue.
Bamboo gummies are back.
I am the
No,
something
shield my friend.
more, I guess.
What?
witching hour! Oh, that's not right either. The kitchen's been searched. Let's check the storage room inside. Mifu, we found some clues. Maybe we can help investigate the break-in for you?
Let me guess. The clues point to someone you know. It's Atsai, right? Spending years in the Watchguards will sharpen one's intuition. I'll take care of Tian. You can go ahead and take care of Atsai.
We'll definitely get to the bottom of this. Atsai really likes Wu Ling. I don't think he would do anything stupid.
So, we should find Atsai quickly to learn about the truth.
Did a leg rub. Can't reach. Oh, much better.
Where is he? Did he run away? Oh dear, he's getting really sus.
I don't think he ran away. The stall equipment is still working. We should take a closer look. This seems like a note he wrote for himself.
Does that mean he went straw mushroom foraging? Let's go find him.
Yeah, but 5 minutes for the meet.
crusade continues.
In position. Raise your hand! Can't stop me! Take.
Thank you all. Oh, this place is more dangerous than I thought. Imagine getting killed over some straw mushrooms.
I'm just glad you're really here for the mushrooms instead of running away.
Running away? No. Straw mushrooms are sold out everywhere. We can only forage for them. Sheesh. I wouldn't have had to come out here in the first place if she hadn't touched my stuff. I know my place is a dump, but I know where everything is.
What?
Oh, I'm talking about someone else. Not you, of course. It's just a shroom, but it's got a really interesting story. This, my friends, is the very soul of my art. Without it, my plan would be a racing burden beast without a saddle.
Hey, Atsai, before we get into that, we got some serious questions to ask. I need you to be honest with us.
Huh?
Someone broke into Aunt Tien's house. Here are the clues we found at the scene.
Someone broke into her place? How? What happened? A diary? Is this some kind of a joke? I don't read childish scribbles. Just a bunch of stupid nonsense. Wait, this is the jar of shrooms I lost. How did it end up at her place? I never brought it there.
Hold up. You lost this jar? What do you mean you never brought it there?
What are you trying to suggest? She took my jar of shrooms.
Wait, are you saying that Aunt Tien took your stuff?
Yeah, she hates it when I add shrooms to the braised meat noodles. Can't stop going on about how her recipe is the popular choice.
This has to be yours, right?
No wonder I couldn't find this thing anywhere.
What? Did you really break into Aunt Tien's place? And I trusted you so much.
Break into her place? Hey, I'm not a thief, okay? I went back to my aunt's place for my stuff. My band residence ID was at her place, and I needed to get a temporary business license.
What? The two of you are relatives? Aunt Tien is literally your aunt?
Yeah. My dad and mom passed away, so it was my aunt who raised me. But I'm a grown-up now. Gotta start my own biz and go my own way. Let's just say my aunt and I don't really agree on everything. She's got tons of outdated ideas and kept trying to get in my way.
Well, if you're family, why'd you have to sneak around and act all sus?
Isn't it obvious? I don't want to run into my aunt again. We got into a big argument and I moved out after that. I'm a grown-up and I'm doing very well on my own. But someone refuses to believe in that. Sometimes her nagging is like a broken record. I can't take it anymore. Get those strange ideas out of your head. No, stop adding weird stuff to the noodles. What a mess. You can't take care of yourself. Just last year she wanted me to take over the noodle biz, but it's because she doesn't want me to join the TGCC as a catastrophe rider.
What is a catastrophe rider?
This affair is getting more and more complicated. We should head back and double-check with Aunt Tien.
Yeah, and I'm glad we got all that cleared up before you threw me into prison. All right, gotta get back to work. Just go ask my aunt if you have any more problems.
I love
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out.
the
Please
writer
pardon my lapse.
is you know what, they relate their story real world. It is not just a fantasy, like all about fiction. They also added a I mean, they put some of the skills stuff. It is not like 100% fiction. And I just love it. And in a way that it is this story is simple. The way they present their story is relatable. I mean, it really happened in real. And I like that. Rather than just focus on okay, let's by the way, let me get
Need a leg rub. Can't reach. Ooh, much better.
Aunt Tian. Things would have been easier for us if either of you told us about it.
I'm sorry, Captain Me, for causing you so much trouble. Aze got all sorts of ideas and inherited his mother's temper. Once he made up his mind, not even 10 burden fists can rein him in. I hardly have time to take proper care of him. I was hoping to get that available store, so I don't have to work from my noodle cot again. The kid might even decide to come back and help at a proper shop. Really sorry about making a scene, Captain Me. I will make some extra sweet rice cakes for the watch guards tomorrow.
It's all right.
Mifu and Aunt Tian, you're still here.
What happened?
I said that Aunt Tian took his stuff.
Aunt Tian, I better leave this to you.
Oh, darlings, you really went out of your way. I really want Azai to inherit my business, so he will have an easier time in life. But he kept adding straw mushrooms to the noodles instead of proper meat. He's ruining the brand name. I tried talking sense, but he raised his voice and riled me up. So after delivering some food to his place, I just decided to clean up his mistakes. I'm not making things hard for him. As elders, we must rein in the young ones before they smash themselves into a wall.
But Adzai told us he needs these straw mushrooms for an important event.
Huh? Well, maybe I didn't know about that. But Azai is a kid with all sorts of crazy ideas. I don't want him to feel defeated. You were right. Azai is all grown up now. We should let the competition decide then. I should see with my own eyes what that kid is up to.
It's just a misunderstanding. The best way for things to turn out.
Oh, I should have seen it. They're both Zalax, and they look alike. They've got the temper, too. I'm now super excited about the competition tomorrow.
By the way,
all hands, stay alert for orders. Oh,
we have
apologies.
a
I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
Okay. Can we this one? Think I will just use sanity, but or I mean but before that, I just want current Olympic. The one that I did offline actually that of time, like more time than when you for the maintenance. And then maybe I will So here's my updated wood. The point one. One point. Uh, I just check your night. Is Diwali. Yeah, I then I although in Crystal can every ship now this tomorrow I will make a production of every ship maybe speed of the process days that we the whole 1.1 and then yeah again this I just changed it here's circle I have share one two and five for product I have Rio Simcom the usage silicon I need add one more action of I have fun. Tomorrow we will tonight if I can the area. Uh, Marker stone. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much. We have 4 minutes, like 4 minutes away for the quick maintenance. Let's log out. I mean, let's log out for now. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.